Oh, is there somebody here already? Hi, guys. It's been a while since I've been here. Probably about 5 or 6 months or so, I think. And today is Chancy's birthday. I'm getting a late start today. Um, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take him out for a little bit and brush him. And yeah, that's going to be his birthday present. Baby's birthday, my mare, her birthday was yesterday. She got free pasture time all day, and I was a little bit busier today. Hey, you! um, yeah, I did a live workout, chest and arms, on my fitness channel, and that took up part of my day. And I was so tired after I got done. I went in and sat down. Hi, how are you guys? I'm gonna start coming back on here again. I've just, yeah, just needed a little bit of a break, I think. I started my other channel, Cliff to Fit, started that, and that's Romeo too. I'll get both of them in there. But today's Chancy's birthday, and I wanted to give him free pasture time, but I was so tired after the workout that, yeah, I just sat. I ate a little bit and then I sat and relaxed. So the weather's kind of nasty. It's going to be nasty, I think, Saturday and Sunday too. And it looks like it's maybe going to rain in a little bit. So I thought, well, I'll come out real quick, spend a little bit of time with him. He's not going to get pasture time because it's too close to feeding. And if he runs around and gets hot, I still need to put their blankets on. So, um, yeah, so I'm going to get him and take him and you guys over, and I'll brush him a little bit. And I just wanted to pop in and say hi. And I forgot to bring my mic out here. I was going to bring my mic, but I forgot. So, um, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put his halter on. So, okay. No, come here. Hold on. Here we go. No, come here. Come on. Uh, uh. He's wanting to eat some hay. He is 11 years old today. Can't believe I've had him since 2013. I've had him 7 years already. Can't believe how time flies. Okay, let me put him over here. Come on. You like itches? Where's your itches? You like here? Okay, hold on. I'll bring you guys over there in just a minute. Or bring you closer. Yes, time flies when you're having fun. Okay, so yeah, yeah, they all six of them got their feet done on Tuesday, and um, yeah, that was like so tiring. It was nice out, the sun was out, and um, I thought I was going to do something with him after, and I just went inside and fell asleep. So yeah, we've had some um, nice days the last probably like since Tuesday, maybe even Monday. But now today, this is Friday here, and today is Yeah, overcast. It was nice earlier, but yeah, we have storm coming in. So, yeah. So, actually all this hair right here, I think some of it's blown away. My other channel is Cliff to Fit, CLIFTAFIT, Cliff to Fit. And I do have another channel that's a horse channel. It's called Fit for a Better Ride. And I'd like to start to get on there again too and do live workouts. So, yeah, so I have more than 3 channels, but those are this one and those two are channels that I'd like to start going with again. My Cliff to Fit channel, I worked on that for a while and got away from it and started working on this channel. So, yeah, but oh, I was showing you the hair. That's for a couple horses down there. So, I'm gonna curry him. He looks like he has some hair. So I'll do a little bit and then come back. I should have brought my mic, but I forgot. So I don't know if you guys can hear me from there. Actually, maybe should I just bring it closer? I'll just bring it a little bit closer, like so you get a close-up view. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's starting to shed pretty good. This is probably about the 3rd time or so I've curried him. I guess you call this currying. So you guys on here, do you guys work out? I kind of feel guilty that I worked out instead of coming out here. Oh, he's enjoying this. Yes, he's shedding. Can you see it from the video? Wait, somebody. Yeah, well, you should have seen it the other day. Yeah, after winter going into spring, they shed a lot. Their hair gets really, yeah, their hair gets really um, long and thick. Some more than others. It just depends on the horse. But doesn't he have nice glutes? He has a nice big butt. But yeah, it's like the first time I did this, oh my gosh, it was like so much hair. And it's really not fun to do it when it's windy too. On a windy day, you get hair all over. You get it on your face and yeah, he does, doesn't he? I love his butt. So I'll scoot him over in just a minute and maybe you can see it from the back. He takes after his mommy. Scoot it over just a little bit more. One more step. Okay. Let's see. Look at this butt. Look at this butt. Look at that butt. Isn't that a nice butt? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See this right here, can you see it? This has to feel good, huh? He'll get some extra alfalfa tonight for his birthday. That's a nice birthday present, huh? He's a nice birthday present. Huh? Yeah? He's a good boy, or yeah, you're still on. You're still on camera. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. You want to do your face? Mm-hmm. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Yeah, can you see all that coming off? Oh shoot, I should have brought him pineapples. One of his favorite things is pineapples. Shoot, I didn't even think about that. No, I don't think I've. Let me think. Let me think before I answer. I've lunged, but no, I haven't ridden since. Oh gosh, probably the last videos that I made on here. Um, yeah. Let me think. Because I showed him in August and September, I believe. Um, and yeah, I think I rode him a couple times after that. But yeah, usually um, once fall sets in, um, depending on the weather, if the weather's kind of iffy, I usually stop riding because if I can't be consistent, it's just hard to stick to. Mainly because I don't like to ride them if they've sat for too long and I can't lunge them. And if we get wetness, no, I've never tried the jumping. That was something, I don't know, oh, really? um, Jumping has never like really interested me. Now, especially being older, I like the slow. I like the Western pleasure. I like slow. And yeah, and fall, like here, if we get wetness, we have some areas. Hey, no. We have areas that there's clay and they're slick, so I don't like to turn them out because I've had a couple of them. Their legs slip out from underneath them, and I don't want them to get hurt. So um, if the ground's not dry, like yesterday, I turned baby out. The ground's pretty dry, so even lunging, I've lunged him before, and if you're not working with him, he gets kind of feisty if he's sat. So um, if I lunge him, he's usually pretty good if I just walk and jog. And so I just kind of focus maybe on that kind of stuff if it's nicer and just not the riding. I just figure I can wait until the weather gets nicer and I can be consistent because I like to No, no. Wait. No, no. He knows my focus isn't on him. um, I like to have it where, you know, I can turn them out on a regular basis and lunge them and stuff. So when I get on them, I know they're going to be connected to me. So he's pretty good, and he would probably be okay. But I don't know. This I just like to I like to be able to connect with them on the ground first, and you know, let them have their free time too. So um, I just kind of forget about the riding part until, and I'm okay with that because I've learned to do other things during that time, and it's kind of their time to be a horse, you know, where they're not having to ride and work. So I kind of let them have their time off, and then I have my time off from the riding, you know, because when you ride and you're working on things, you know, I like to work on certain things and to get them to go a certain way, um, even if we don't show. I just really um, I like to make things better, you know, whatever I'm doing. I like to, um, you know, with him, our thing, his jog is pretty good. Our thing this year that we'll work on more. Oh, hi. um, yeah. So I use like the winter time for that, you know, just like this kind of stuff because I love this. This is like, um, aw, I'm glad to see you here. I like this kind of stuff. You know, you can connect and bond with them this way, you know, just by grooming them. Feels good to them. And if I can, I'll lunge them. But, you know, I get a break from trying to make them go a certain way. They get a break from that too, just for us to just be together. It's still cold there. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. I think before I came out here it said 62, but because of the overcast, it feels a little bit colder. Yes, I think animals are nicer than people too. I love to hang out with my animals because, kind of because of that. They're just so loving and so, um, they love you no matter what. They love you no matter how you look, what you're wearing. They just love you. And that's so relaxing to be around. They live in the moment and they bring you to the moment too. And he's one that really likes to get groomed. He's not totally relaxed like he usually is because he knows my attention's not totally on him. That's why he was biting. You know, he's like, I can tell. He goes, yeah, it kind of feels good, but I can tell you're not all the way here. Yes, unconditional. They give you unconditional love. You know, he's kind of funny that way because most of the time, this is Chancy, and it's his birthday today. This is Chancy's birthday. He's 11 years old. Um, but him, especially like this kind of stuff, like the grooming stuff, most horses wouldn't care if you were grooming them and talking because part of my focus is there and part of my focus is here. He's one that, you know, most of the time I groom him. Susan says happy birthday. Most of the time I groom him, it's just me and him, you know, and I put all my focus. Did you hear that sigh? I put all my focus to him, and he usually closes his eyes and drops his head and like almost falls asleep. But right now, He's good at telling when my focus isn't totally on him. It's like split somewhere else. He's like, pay attention to me, pay attention to me. It's my birthday, pay attention. So anyway, is anybody there? Looks like everybody left. I just wanted to come on and say hi to you guys, and I want to try to start coming back here. Are they sore? Sore? Mine aren't sore yet, but I'm just tired. I'm beat. It's like we got done with the workout, and I wanted to come out and spend time with him before the weather got nasty, and and I was just like so tired. Uh-oh, are you gonna poop? I was so tired. I sat in the house for a little bit. I was feeling so guilty. Baby's birthday was yesterday, and I got to turn her out, and I worked in the pasture. She was out all day. I wanted to do that with him, and I didn't, and I feel so guilty. So I thought, well, I at least need to come out and, like, spend a little bit of grooming time with him before I feed. It's pretty close to feeding time. So and I figured, hey, I think this weekend's going to be nasty, so hopefully one day next week it'll be nice and I can, like, turn them out. I hope we don't get too much wetness. Thank you. Your triceps are sore and tight. Yeah, I know. My arms feel tight and they feel tired. They're not sore yet. If they're going to get sore, it'll probably be tomorrow. Like, when I wake up, I'm sure I'll probably feel it, everything. I usually don't get sore on the same day. It's usually after I go to sleep and then wake up, I'll feel sore. So if I feel my chest and arms tomorrow when I wake up, that means it's probably going to get worse as the day goes on. Because we worked out it was almost close to 2, I think. So okay. Thank you for the thumbs up. I just wanted to come on and say hi. Tell you it was Chancy's birthday. Baby's birthday was yesterday. I'm not sure how old baby is. Chancy's 11 today. She's in her 20s. She's probably, no, wait, no, she's not. Wait, well, I don't know. She could be. Yeah, Wimpy's birthday's coming up on May 6th. Hey. Yeah, Romeo just had his birthday in March, and Mousie's is May 1st. He's going to be 8 years old. I can't believe that. And I'm not sure when Star's birthday is, but Chancy's 11. Wimpy is, I think Wimpy's going to be 23. I'll have to look at his papers. And baby is younger than Wimpy, so baby might be, gosh, she might be 20. I'm curious now. I think she was, hey. I can't remember if she was 18 when I got her. I got her, gosh, when did I get her? 2016? No, it wasn't that long ago. No Shetland ponies. Um, I had a pony. Um, yeah, when I was 4. I did my first horse show when I was 4 years old. And I have a plaque that my mom made with some pictures of me and my pony. And it was a pretty big class. It was a halter class. So it was on the ground. I was leading my pony. And you walk them and trot them and square them up. And this just stood out in my mind. It's like stuck with me all my life. It's like I remember standing there. I was the smallest one. Both of us were the smallest one in the class. And the judge came to me. The judge came to me and he says, can you trot your pony down there and back? And I said, no, but I sure can walk her. So I walked. I turned around and walked back. And we got first place. I was thinking about that not too long ago, many years later from that. And it's like, wow, you know what? That's like, little kids are like so honest. Little kids are so honest. It's like, I was like, no, I can't trot her, but I can walk her. I told them what I could do. And it's like, it's like, that's the way we should all live. It's like, just be honest with and realistic with what we can do. And just because you are doesn't mean that you're going to be doesn't mean that you're going to be what's the word I'm looking for, you're not going to be marked down, because we actually won. Okay. But I knew what I could do and I knew what I couldn't do. I knew I couldn't trot her, and I don't even remember the reason why. I just knew all I could do was walk her, so that's what we did. And yeah, I have to show you guys that plaque. But I was honest with my abilities. I was realistic, but I was like confident. I was confident what I could do. And Dr. Phil, he has whenever he does his guests, he has these things to fill out. You have your 7 defining moments and your 7 pivotal people or whatever like that. And that was a defining moment in my life, when I was 4. That was a defining moment for competition that stuck out in my mind. I started thinking about it later after showing being an adult. Sometimes they combine classes, and it's like, so it looks like a really big class. You might be the only one in that lineup, so you get first place, and you only won because you were the only one. So, probably like a few years ago, I started thinking about that, and I was like, we were the smallest ones in there. Was this like age groups combined? It's like, did I only win because we were the only ones in our division, or was it like one big class? And I thought later, it's like, that's like so funny to think of, because all this time I thought I won out of a big class, and I think that set my pace for competing. It's like, yeah. And so I asked my mom, I was like thinking, gosh, it's like, maybe I didn't do as good as I thought I did. Hey, maybe I didn't do as good as I thought I did, but I didn't know it at the time. And I'm glad I didn't know. But then I asked my mom, and she goes, no, it was one big class. You won out of all those people. And I was like, oh, okay. That would have been funny, though, just the career that I did with bodybuilding, thinking that, which I wasn't consciously thinking that I won when I was little. But I think those types of things kind of affect the way that you see things or the way that you do things. So being that little, I wasn't really thinking that way, but it's like, that was like an experience to me that was a defining moment. But I think those defining moments kind of help you anyway, that's my story for today. um, I'll have to like show you guys that plaque. And hey, hey, he's getting impatient and wanting some more attention. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. It's starting to get a little breezy here. It's gonna start raining. It looks like over this way. So, oh, thank you. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, no, that kind of stuff doesn't bother me. It's just, you just think about it later. It's like, huh, I wonder if how I thought it wasn't really that way. It's funny how, yeah, how if it would have been different, if I would have known back then, would it have changed things for the future and, the rest of my life? It's just fun to kind of like think about those things. But yeah, he's getting impatient and it's getting close to dinner time. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time with him, hugging on him and kissing on him and give him some treats. I might go in and get some pineapples for him. Those are his favorite things. So that would be a good birthday present for him. Okay. Go ahead and put his blanket on him. And it's good to see you guys. It's been a few months, so I just wanted to come on and say hi, especially since it's his birthday. I thought that'll be a good